Good afternoon. So I just wanted to make an update video about the technique that I was talking about in my previous videos. It definitely works. It helps eliminate toxins. I've lost some weight because of it. And so, I just wanted to share some additional information. And the additional information is provided from PMC Medical Central, um, from the National Library of Medicine. And from the National Library of Medicine, there's an article that is called the Differentiating Adipose Depots. And what adipose depots are they're your stores of fat. There's an image when you click on the page where it talks about how you store body fat, and how you store body fat is important. It's so important that that's one of the reasons why this exercise is important. It's important because it pulls weight off of your lower digestive tract and also your intestines. It takes pressure off of your organs. And the important part of that is it helps it to make it easier for you to breathe. Um, in the article, it says that the importance of how your adipose tissue is stored is the fact that if it's stored improperly, it can lead to obesity and other issues. And so that's why I wanted to make an update, because it's important. And I have lost weight because of it. And when reading that article, one of the important parts of it was the fact that when you store your body fat, and it's when you have a large accumulation of body fat in the upper part of your stomach and in the midsection of your stomach, that's when you've gotten to the point to where you have body fat to where you're actually full, because your body fat is stored all over your body, but it is concentrated in certain areas. And when you get to the point to where you're full is when you start to accumulate body fat at the top and in the midsection. And the importance of that is that that's weight that you don't necessarily have to hold on to. And when you start to perform that specific exercise for about 60 seconds to you can actually perform the exercise up to 2 minutes. And what it does is it rearranges your body fat. And so what happens is then you're able to eliminate more toxins. And when you do that, you'll feel healthier. The benefits that I received from it was that I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and also like when the first time I went to back to the doctor, um, I had my blood pressure was elevated. And so after performing this exercise over the past several months, what ended up happening was that like they were gonna give me medication for my diabetes because they wanted to catch it early. And what ended up happening was I no longer need the medication, and then also it's also lowered my blood pressure. So that's the benefits of the exercise. That's the benefits of the exercise, and that's the research information that I've also found that it helps to, I guess, balance out the information. So if this is important to you, or if you think that it might be helpful to someone else that you know, please feel free to forward it, because like you really want to, you don't want to be carrying all that stuff around. You definitely want to empty out your cup, because that's what's important. You're carrying around excess weight that you don't necessarily have to. And they said that on average, they said a lot of people are carrying around 10 to 20 pounds of just like undigested food. And that's what can help to, or that it helps to create obesity. And so that's why I wanted to provide this information. Like, I didn't come up with any of this all on my own. So like I can't take credit for it, but I did want to at least, you know, make an update video. Um, Again, thank you for checking into my channel and enjoy your day. I am not a doctor.